And what's going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on? This is your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing. What is going on, you guys? What is going on? What's going on? I realized I missed one of the stories that I was supposed to be reporting on today, and I'm trying to retrieve it at this point because it was sent to me in my Instagram DMs, and I'm trying to find it right about now. So but yeah, what's going on, y'all? I got home from work about 30 minutes ago, not even 30 minutes ago, about an hour ago now. And yeah, I laid down for a minute. I made the link and the thumbnails and stuff for today. And after this live, me and Sakina are gonna do dinner. Yes, me and my girl going out for dinner after this. So that's why I decided, okay, let me come up in here, do this live or whatever. And then after this live is over, I gotta sit around because Sakina picking me up. So we're gonna get together, go to dinner and stuff like that. And I might go live on IG so y'all could see it or whatever. But since I didn't record anything for my Welcome to ATL thing, I might as well do something with my vlog, have her part of my vlog then or whatever. So yeah. Oh, y'all are complimenting me in my shirt. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all said I look good. Y'all like my shirt. Thank you so much for that, honey. I really appreciate everything. Let me see. Tell us how you're adjusting to ATL. Okay, so let me tell y'all that real quick before we get into anything that we're here to talk about. I am adjusting to the ATL. There are some things that I have to get used to, such as I gotta get used to the time change because I'm used to being in Central Standard Time and now I'm in Eastern Time. So a lot of stuff that I normally would watch starts at 7 o'clock, but here it starts at 8 o'clock. And then when I wake up in the morning, a lot of the times I be thinking it's way more earlier than what it's supposed to be, but it's really the right time. So I'm just trying to, get used to all of that. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get used to it. But otherwise, I've definitely been, adjusting. I haven't been hanging out a lot. Like the first time I hung out since I've been here was when I hung out with Carl, Tremel, Reggie, Jamar, and Ramon. And then Bando was supposed to be there, but he was taking in some extra hours, honey. And I'm just like, okay, you get your money. We ain't hung out yet, but we have been we are talking about hanging out sometime this weekend, but I really ain't been hanging out like that. And me going out with Sakina today is probably gonna be the second time I done went out since I've been here. So I'm just trying to get used to all of this stuff that's going on around me, the big city life. But let's see. Let's get into some church announcements right now. Let me go ahead and let you guys know something about this, okay? So as you all know that the Real Housewives of Potomac, their trailer dropped yesterday. And y'all already know with their trailer dropping yesterday and with them announcing what day that the show will be returning, that lets you guys know something. The Whether You Like It or Not panel will be returning on October the 7th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's October the 7th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Your favorites are definitely back. You got Scotty by Nature giving you the real tea, Really BTV, Yocrates, and Simply Sakina. Josiah is on a limited capacity right now because he took a second job, so it prevents him from being able to participate in the panel itself. But we definitely he definitely will be back for real around the time that Real Housewives of Atlanta come back. But you do know, so I'm just letting y'all know that. But as of right now, the main people that would be on the panel as it returns is myself, T, Really B, Ya and Sakina. Like I said, JoJo was on limited capacity. And with everything that we discussed, that I discussed with the group yesterday, Schoolboy and Busy Blue will be returning as special guest panelists. So be on the lookout for that. I think that Busy Blue and Schoolboy did a phenomenal job at being on the panel. I think they did a lot with us. I think they pretty much I think they gelled with us quite a bit. And I think that they, were a good addition to the panel. So yes, Busy and Schoolboy will be back as special guests. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, so it'll be the five of us. It'll be me, once again, me, T, really be Sakina and Ya for the most part. And then you'll have Schoolboy and you'll have Busy as the special guest panelist. And then, JoJo will jump in and out when he can, but he won't be back until January because he has this other assignment, this other job all the way up until the end of the year. So yeah, that's what we're talking about right now. So yes, I cannot wait. We are all excited about coming back. The panel has been gone for almost 6 damn months. That's been a long damn time. And we ready to come back and talk the shit. We may not be that excited about the season, about Housewives Potomac season coming back, but we're more so excited about coming back as a collective to do this panel again. Because of course we have a lot of fun when we do this panel. Okay. As far as Reggie goes, he'll come back here and there. He won't be official special guest panelist like Busy and Schoolboy, but you will see him here and there. But that's about it. But that's pretty much all that we got for that right there. And that's about it. So let's go ahead and get into what we're talking about right now. We got like 80 people up in here right now. We're 20 viewers away from our goal, which is 100 people alive. And if you are brand new to the platform, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Please do. We have a goal to reach. Can we at least get to 55K before the month is over? We've been stuck at 54 for the last month and a half. We're trying to get to 55. So if we could get me to 55K by the end of the month, that would be motherfucking lovely. Okay, it would be lovely. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the mess right now. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is the VMAs. Okay, that's the first thing that we're going to talk about. First things first, y'all know, if y'all know me well enough, or been watching me long enough, y'all do know that I never really just tune into the VMAs because I feel like the VMA awards is really not something that's for us. And when I say us, I mean us as Black people. I really don't think they celebrate our music the way that I think we should be celebrated. I think they celebrate who they want, who's the most popular and things like that. I honestly prefer the Soul Train Awards over anything, but that's just me. So what I'm going to do in regards to the VMAs, I'm going to talk about some of the performances that I like first, and then I'm going to get into what the ratings were looking like. So first things first, I want to talk about Glorilla. Glorilla has definitely made her mark in this music industry at this particular point. I must say that. I think that her success has been very surprising. I think that nobody really thought that she would ever like come out and really do her thing the way that she has, but she really has. And I do know that last year people were ready to count Glorilla out. They were ready to count her out when Sexy Red came out. Everybody was like, "Oh, Sexy Red and Ice Spice is taking Glorilla thunder." Glorilla was the new girl on the block, but now you got Ice Spice and you got Sexy Red, and they're really taking her place. And I never really felt like they were taking her place at all, to be quite honest. I never thought they were taking her place. But what I did think was, Yo Gotti wasn't giving her the right material. We started off with F Nigga Free or whatever, which was very successful for her as her first record. It even got her a Grammy nomination. So she's now Grammy nominated artist Glorilla because of F and F. And then she dropped Blessed. And then she had Tomorrow too with Cardi B. And I think that's still her biggest song so far as her biggest record on the Hot 100, because I think it peaked at number 9 on the Hot 100. So after Tomorrow 2 with Cardi B, it started to look like Glorilla was falling off a little bit, because a lot of her records, nobody was really, taking to those records. Like Nut Quick, that came and went, that didn't do nothing. She came out with the Cha 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 song. Everybody clowned her for that. And then I think she did another record with Gloss Up and the other girls. I felt like that did nobody really pay attention to that. And then her and Gloss Up did another record called Best Friend, which I actually loved, but did nobody really care about that. So it did kind of look like Glorilla was just a flash in the pan type of artist. But even though I wasn't feeling the records myself, I love Glorilla. Glorilla from Memphis. Memphis is 2 hours away from where I'm from, so we pretty much from the same damn place if you really want to be real about it. But I never felt like it was over for her. I never felt like Sexy Red took her spot. I just never felt that way. So I'm just like, Glorilla got to come back strong and she got to come back hard. And I know that she got it in her to do that. So early this year, Glorilla dropped Yeah Glow. And from that point on, it was over with. She had the industry on lock again with Yeah Glow. And that became bigger than, F and F. And then not only did she do the Yeah Glow record, then she did the Wannabe record with Megan. Wannabe actually went number 1 on Urban Radio, as well as Yeah Glow going number 1 on Urban Radio. And then after Wannabe came out and it became one of the songs of the summer, she also dropped TGIF, which also has gone number 1 on Urban Radio. So now Glorilla has 3 number 1 records within a few months span. You know what I mean? So I'm really happy for Glorilla. I think that Yeah Glow is one of those songs that's very inspirational to those of us who may have felt like we have fallen off, or we feeling like we're peaking, or we feel like, oh, the people ain't rocking with me no more. Sometimes you got to listen to Yeah Glow and you get yourself on your feet. Because I know when I would hear Yeah Glow, that made me remember when I was Mr. Still Standing, and I just felt like my channel ain't going no damn where. And then the next thing you know, I changed my name to, Scotty by Nature TV, and then it was like, get him, Scott. I've been on onward and upward ever since then. But right now, we all going through a little slump. Those of us that review shows most of the time, we all going through a little slump right now because, ain't really nothing going on. So we got to do what we got to do, to make sure that our channels continue to go where we need to go. But, Yeah Glow was one of those records where it makes you feel like, can't nobody with you. And that's how I feel every time I hear Yeah Glow. Every time I hear Yeah Glow, I'm like, can't nobody with me. What is it? Stop overthinking. You the truth. And I'm like, yeah, I do overthink. And then she be like, Yeah Glow, these can't with you. I'm like, yeah, they can't with me. Absolutely. Okay, so Megan Thee Stallion, she performed songs that I didn't care for. Like We Both Ain't Shit. I don't know why she performed it. But however, she performed Boa. I think a lot of people like Boa, and a lot of people feel like Boa is underrated, but I never cared for Boa at all. I never cared for that record at all. Like, it just, haters doing all that wah 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 wah. Never cared for that song. But however, she performed that Tawashi Wasta shit. She performed that, which I knew she would. That's the current single. And then she performed Hiss, which that's the song that really matters to me. Hiss is the song that matters, okay? Just like Yeah Glow, Hiss was 2 of my favorite records of the year. If you ask me what's my 2 favorite hip-hop records of the year, it would have to be Yeah Glow and Hiss. Because if you want to be honest with me, if you want me to be quite honest, let me show y'all my top 100 my top 100 songs on my Apple replay, so y'all can see what's in my top 10, and you'll know what I've been playing a lot. So as you can see on my replay list, as you can see, Hiss is number 1, Lotto Sunday Service is number 2, Angel of Mine by Monica is number 3. I think y'all know why. Kiki Wyatt, Tears in Heaven is number 4. Number 5 is Don't Sweat by Bando. Number 6 is 112, Love Me featuring Mace. Number 7 is Yeah Glow. No, so you can see Yeah Glow and His is in my top 10. And if you want to know what the rest of the other 3 songs is in my top 10 is Do You Want To by Escape, that's number 8. On My Mama by Victoria Monet, that's number 9. And number 10 is Luther Vandross, So Amazing. Y'all know why that's sitting there too. But yeah, like Yeah Glow and His on repeat all damn day. So I feel like when it comes down to performances and women in the game that performs great, I do think that Megan is one of those top tier performers in female rap. I really do. I think she performs better than a lot of them. But Glorilla is really stepping it up with her music. She's stepping it up with her fashions, the hair. She's stepping it up with the performances. She's stepping up with the records. Glorilla is shaping up to be a force. And people can sit up here and act like she's not, but she is, okay? Now, let's talk about the ratings. Now, earlier yesterday, the Barbs, I'm going to say it, the Barbs were on Twitter, and they stated that the VMAs only did 2.1 million viewers on Wednesday night, and that, you know, it was a downward spiral from when Nicki hosted last year, which did 3.98 million views. And they turned around and they said early yesterday, that Megan hosting only pulled in 2.1 million views on the Video Music Awards this year, right? Okay. So according to the Billboard, it says that the 2024 VMAs reaches the biggest audience in 4 years. It's the second most social telecast in history, topped by only the previous night's presidential debate. So Eminem opened up the 2024 VMAs on Wednesday, September 11, right, with his recent hit Houdini. As it turns out, the show delivered a pretty neat magic trick of its own. In an era of flat or even declining ratings for award shows, the VMAs delivered their biggest audience in 4 years with more than 4 million viewers. MTV reports that combined ratings for the premiere and encore showings were up 8% compared to a year ago. 4.09 million versus 3.78 million. Ratings for the premiere at 8 p.m. were up 25% compared to a year ago, 3.11 million versus 2.49 million. Okay, let's see what else is said up here. The premiere broadcast was across 13 networks in the U.S., the same number as last year. BET, Her, the country music station, Comedy Central, Logo, MTV, MTV2, Nick at Night, the Paramount Network, Pop, TV Land, VH1, and Univision. That means that the casual music fan who may have been channel surfing came across the show multiple times. Their sheer repetition may have stirred their interest and made it seem like this was an event, okay? So basically, they also stated that the VMAs were the #1 most social entertainment telecast in history with 66.7 million interactions. The only program that beat them was the second presidential debate of 2024 campaign season, which aired the previous night between VP Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump. It trended #1 worldwide on X for 10 hours. The media impressions was up 8%, 107.5 billion impressions this year versus 99.5 billion impressions last year, okay? They also had an impressive artist lineup, including host and performer Megan Thee Stallion, such as red hot artists Sabrina Carpenter, Chappelle Roan, and Benson Boone. Taylor Swift didn't perform, but she was in the audience or on stage accepting awards from start to finish. It seems fair to say that the artists support the VMAs at this point more than MTV supports music videos. Other than on this one night a year, maybe given these healthy ratings for their flagship program, the channel can address putting music videos back in the programming mix. Let me see what else they got here on the Billboard. Okay, I think that's about it. Now, what kills me about this whole situation is that now earlier yesterday, when I got up from my sleep and I pulled out my phone and I was looking at Twitter on my For You session, because I don't follow none of these motherfucking bar pages at all. I'm seeing this shit all down my timeline. These girls, oh, Megan, it flopped. It flopped. Blah, 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 blah. Did nobody want to see Megan? Did nobody want to see Megan? It flopped. But then when the real ratings came out and it said 4.1 million, now it's no one tuned in for Meg. They tuned in for the performances. To me, it's like the obstacle courses that these girls jump through and the hoops that they jump through just to discredit whatever this girl be doing. It's so pathetic to me. That's so pathetic to me. That's so pathetic. Like, y'all saying that didn't nobody watch for Meg, they watched for the performances, but y'all was ready to pin that 2.1 million on her ass and make it seem like it was her fault that the shit flopped. But now that the ratings are up, the real ratings are up, now y'all want to say, oh, didn't nobody want to see this? Didn't nobody want to see her? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so when Nicki hosted it last year, did people want to see her, or did they want to see the people that perform? I'm just asking a question. And here's the thing with me. I don't care who it is. Like, I'm not going to sit up here and hate on nobody. And I feel like they literally be hating on me. Like, when I say shit about Nicki, I never take away her accolades. I never take away what she brought to female rap or nothing like that. My critique on her is mainly her fucked up ass attitude. That's mainly what I be talking about. But other than that, it be like, why y'all sitting up here making up stuff? You just made that up. You just made that up. Because how the hell did you get the 2.1 mil already early in the morning? Like, how did you get that early in the damn morning? That's what I was trying to figure out. I was just like, girl, how the hell did y'all even get these views this early in the morning? You know what I'm saying? But, it is what it is. But shout out to the VMAs. You know what I mean? Shout out to me. All those things. Shout out to her. Shout out to everybody that won the VMA and all those things. I don't give a fuck about the VMA awards at all, child. But shout out to everybody that was a part of it. First things first, shout out to C Jones 79. I hope all is well. Proud of you. Hashtag Mississippi. Thank you for the $20 super chat. I definitely appreciate it. If you're brand new to the platform and you're watching me for the very first time, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, honey. We have a great time over here. We have great dialogue, great content, great conversation, great everything, great panels, just great everything. This channel is just great, child. You know what I'm saying? The people try to sleep on us, but we really be doing the thing over here. So, and I love being an underdog anyway. I love proving motherfuckers wrong. So let's go ahead and subscribe. We like 60 subscribers away from 55K. So let's get me to 55K before this month is out. That's all I'm asking for. We only need 60 subs. So let's get this together, okay? Now, next topic is Scrappy. That's the next topic. Now, Scrappy was on the Neighborhood Talk. Well, the Neighborhood Talk I guess he was on live or whatever, I guess. And Scrappy made a comment saying that real women like Rashida and Yandy, oh, those are real women, don't leave their husbands. Real women don't leave their men at all. They know the future. That's what Scrappy said. Now, trust and believe me, we all know that Scrappy is delusional and stupid and all of those things, but we got to get into this thing right now. Y'all know we got to talk about it and get into it. So let's go ahead and see what this stupid ass man had to say. Let's get into it, y'all. Shout out to the 153 people that's in here.
Never leaving Kurt. Like that is, I talked to Rashida and Yandy last night. Them motherfuckers ain't never leaving them, man. They real women. Real women don't leave their men, cuz at all. Cuz they know what they know the future. The future is go far and beyond these weak they leave they want to be on their own. They think they strong. Okay, be strong. You feel what I'm saying? Be on your own. Raise all your kids. Do everything. And that just be like, and then you get a worse in the end and you got out with that. You know what I'm saying? Or you just lead it and you just by yourself anyway. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some of these women, they need to be by themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Be for real. The grass ain't green on the other side.
Yeah, the grass ain't green on the other side. That motherfucker there's another side.
Anybody you deal with, it's gonna be some shit that you don't think about that person. It's just the things from person to person is gonna be different. Right? So it's like,
and Buddy married right here.
Folks be sitting around there looking for upgrades. The day you layoff be the day you pay them.
I'm telling you. And I tell him all the time, like, I don't give a fuck what you go through with your wife.
What you tell me all the time.
Fuck you feel me? I don't give a fuck what you go through with your wife. Stay with your wife. I wish I would have stayed with mine. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have goddamn grabbed her arms and tied them up and just like, we gonna stay together. Like, but I ain't that type. You know what I'm saying? I already know. You already know. I ain't finna force. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna force nothing. I try to for a minute, but if it don't work, nah, Rashida ain't never leaving Kurt. Like I talked to Rashida and Yandy last night. Them motherfuckers ain't never leaving them, man. They real women. Real women don't leave they men, cuz. And
this nigga is dumb as fuck. He's so motherfucking dumb. What type of mentality is that? What type of mentality is that? So you calling women weak because they decide to leave your bum ass for all the that you put them through. And you want to use Yandy and Rashida as examples of real women? Bitch, please. Talking about these women out here are weak when they lead their men. If anybody's weak, the main women that you sitting up here using as an example for real women are the motherfuckers that's the weak women. What are you talking about, Scrappy? So you think because a woman is with you, they're supposed to accept all the bullshit that you bring to them. They're supposed to accept everything that you bring, even if it's ridiculous, even if it's up, even if it's detrimental to them and their mental health. They're supposed to accept that because they need to look like they strong and shit. Bitch, please get the fuck out of my face. Do you know how dumb you sound? Talking about, oh, I wish I would have stayed with my wife. Erica, where you at, girl? Do you hear what he said? Do you hear what he said, Erica? He said he wish he would have stayed with his wife, Erica, but you walking your dumb ass around here arguing with Diamond, arguing with Bambi, all this other stuff when he just literally said that he wished that he would have stayed with his wife. So where does that leave you, Erica? Because on a couple of episodes ago, you said that he was winning you over and you open to giving him another chance. And the stupid motherfuckers that he sent up here calling real women was cheering you to fuck along as if he was making a right decision. But what do we expect? See, we all get up here, and I'm pretty sure Bundy gonna do a Bundy Blue show talking about this. I can't wait to see what she got to say. I hate this thing on my damn chin. My barber cut my damn chin. Ugh, it just looked bad. But anyway, I can't wait to see what Bundy got to say about this. But anyway, like I was saying, I just lost my train of thought because this shit's so damn dumb. You know what I mean? Like you talking about Rashida and Yandy are real women because they choose to stick it out with they stupid with motherfuckers that ain't even worth their damn time. Yandy sat there and waited on men DCs for years. And when he got out of jail, this nigga said that he didn't know how he would have done it if she was the one in jail. He wouldn't have waited on her. That's what he said. He said he wouldn't have waited on Yandy for all them damn years. That should let you know what type of you got. But you want to be a real woman and not leave him. Georgia Prune, you gonna stay with Kurt because he groomed you. You gonna stay with Kurt because you've been with him since you was like 18, 19 years old. You gonna stay with him because that's all the fuck you know. Like, you desperate. All y'all, you desperate. Yandy desperate. Sierra desperate. We know Carly desperate. But at the same time, why are we mad at Scrappy? Let's get to the G shit of it all. Why are we even mad at Scrappy? Look at who his mama is. Mama D is his damn mama. So why are we even surprised or even befuddled by the bullshit that then came out of his damn mouth? Let's just be honest. Because at the end of the day, this is to be expected from the son of a pimp. So what do we expect? What do we expect from a son of a pimp? He was taught to treat women that way. And not only that, you got a daughter. You got a daughter who's in her early 20s, right? Or is she 18, 19? She's somewhere between 18 to 20. She's somewhere in between there. But you got a daughter. Are you teaching your daughter to be strong and stay with some bomb ass that we all know that if a mother treated your daughter the same way you treated her mama, the same way you treated her stepmama, the same way you treated Diamond, the same way you treated all these other motherfuckers that you were with or you married, you were not like that. So are you teaching your daughter to have that same dumbass mentality that these women that you praising got? Because that's what it sounds like to me. You and Erica teaching your daughter to do the same stupid ass. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. It's ridiculous, Scrappy. You are ridiculous. But like I said, we should not be expecting that much from you anyway. We really shouldn't because of the fact that you are the son of a pimp. And what do pimps do? What do pimps do? They use women. And that's exactly what Scrappy be doing. Scrappy uses women, and that's all he can do. So it is what it is. That's what he been taught. And now he teaching his daughter, you know what I'm saying, how to get used by a man, how to accept being used and mistreated by some man. That's what he teaching his daughter. And it's really ridiculous and it's very crazy. And I don't think I can spend another second on this topic. But you know what, Scrappy? My heart goes out to you. My heart really does go out to you because I really, really like you sometimes. But my heart goes out to your pitiful, stupid, pimp raised ass. It really does. It goes out to you because you really ain't got no good damn sense that God gave you. But then again, God gave you the sense and Mama D took the sense away from you when she raised your ass. So that's really all I got on you. Moving on to these two motherfuckers here. Two motherfuckers that I ain't heard from since they was on Love and Hip Hop. And I can't with them. They have always gotten on my nerves. Now, apparently, Ray J and Princess went through some domestic dispute, and Ray J recorded their child after they witnessed Princess and Ray J getting into it. He recorded it. So we're gonna get into that first, and then we're gonna move on. So let's get into it. Hold on, you guys.
I just want to make sure are you good? Dada never did nothing to anybody, right? Mama never did nothing to me. Dada never did nothing to mama, right? Everything is safe. Have Dada put hands on mama or mama put hands on Dada? No, right? Okay, so there's no reason to call the police, right? We're just making a movie. We're just playing, okay?
Can we go to your house?
We can go to my house, but I just want to make sure everything is safe here with Melody and everybody.
Can we go to my house? Can we go to your house right now?
Go get you a sweater. Go get a sweater and we'll go. But nothing crazy has happened. I got it all on tape. All right, so let's put on your shoes. I gotta leave, baby. I don't want anything that. Everything's okay. I just want to make sure everything is safe. I love your mom. Your mom loves me. I just want to make sure are you good? Dad loves me. No, I love your mom. Your mom loves me. I just want to keep it documented that nothing is happening and that we both respect each other and we love each other. This was just a pretend thing, okay? We just had an argument, okay? I don't want it to get out of hand, and I wanted to make sure it's recorded and seen so we're all super safe. Just because somebody has a disagreement doesn't mean anything, you know? Calling the police over a disagreement is loud, and I'm not with that. Okay? I love you. Your mom loves you. Did you check on your mom? Go check on her one more time. Tell her you're going with Dada. Go do it one more time and tell her you're going with Dada. You have to one more time so she knows you're going with me, okay? That's the right thing to do. Huh? We're just going. Loves me. No, everything's fine. It was just pretend, okay, baby? Everything's fine. I want Epic to just tell Mama that he's going with me so Mama knows what's going on. Okay? And don't. It's not like that, baby. I love you. I love you. And I love you, okay? And he loves you, okay? So I tell your mom, I'm so sorry for whatever's going on.
Make her happy. Come upstairs.
How do I make your mom happy?
Give her a hug.
Do you think she's gonna take my hug? Go ask your mom, will she take that as hug?
No.
Go ask her. No, you have to go ask her. I don't want to be in danger. Everything's fine. It was just go ask your mom real quick, okay? Hey, baby boy. She said leave who alone? She told you to leave her alone? Mm-hmm. Did she give you a hug? Mm-hmm. It's okay. She's just mad. She's still a great mom, okay? She loves you. I love you.
You can not to go with us.
I don't know if I think wants to go with us.
Can you go now?
I'll stay here. I just don't want somebody to call the police on me for me not doing nothing. Like we're just having a conversation. Huh, baby?
Mama wants to take your hug.
Huh?
She wants to take your hug.
She wants to take my hug? Okay. Then everything's okay?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Go
Before we even get into what Princess had to say, first of all, Ray J, why are you involving the kids in this? And why are you even coaching them? And why the fuck are you traumatizing them by involving them in this bullshit? Let's start there. Because what the weird as okay? And then you record it and you post it. That's the thing that really gets me. And just listening to that, it sounds like you were doing some shit that you had no motherfucking business doing. It sounds like you put your hands on Princess and you're coaching the kids to say that you didn't do it in case she called police on your whack. That's what it sounds like. You coaching them children and teaching them how to motherfucking lie. That's what the fuck you doing. And I think that that's real fucked up. That's low and that's fucked up. Now, mind you, I don't like Princess. I don't. But I feel like Princess should have left Ray J when he pushed her ass in that damn pool. All this shit really shows me is that he did something that he had no motherfucking business doing to motherfucking begin with. Like, you traumatizing them kids, you're involving them in grown people business and all that other stuff. Like, yeah, parents argue and stuff in front of their kids sometimes, either they don't want to, either they don't try to. They do argue in front of motherfucking kids and stuff. They do. But don't try to use the kids and manipulate them and then re-traumatize them, because kids are traumatized when they see their parents arguing or getting into a heated altercation or whatever. They are traumatized by that anyway, with the raising of the voices and shit like that. They are. But at the end of the day, it's just like you emotionally abusing these kids. You're mentally abusing these kids by doing that. And what made you think that that was okay for you to record that shit and then put it on social media? Like we gonna be on your motherfucking side. If anything, we side-eyeing your weak ass for doing it. That's what you don't realize. We're side-eyeing you for even doing that. You thought that by you recording her, that meant that we was gonna be on your motherfucking side? Absolutely not. What the made you think that? Mm-mm. There's nothing. It's not okay. That whole situation was not okay, and I hope you know that it wasn't okay. It wasn't a good look in the least bit, and you need to motherfucking know that. And now you finna make the situation worse for yourself. However, Princess responded, and this is what she said. Princess says, "This is the only time I'm going to address this. I've been trying my best to be the bigger person and just walk away peacefully. But what you're not going to do is traumatize, manipulate, and gaslight my kids when you can't do it to me anymore. I'll save my videos for the judge."
Loves me? No, I love your mom. Your mom loves me.
And honestly, I'm not even mad with her. Oh, I thought I put that on the screen. Sorry. But yeah, I'm not even mad with her for this statement at all. Because everything that she said was everything that he was motherfucking doing. Everything that she said he did, he was doing it. Everything she said that he was traumatizing them kids as he was. He's definitely traumatizing them kids by sitting there allowing them to be recorded and coached by him. He was manipulating them kids by saying, have you ever seen me put my hands on mommy? Have you ever seen this? Have you ever seen, like, manipulating them to be on his side? And then you gaslight them damn kids. We see it all on the damn TV. Well, not on TV, but we saw it right here on this damn video. So what's going on? And I thought y'all was going through a divorce anyway. Why the fuck y'all in the same house? Ray J is a bitch ass nigga, okay? And I've been saying that for a minute now. Ray J is a bitch ass nigga, and he really a bitch ass nigga for this stunt that he pulling right now. Because I don't know what the fuck make him think that was even okay. That's not okay. I feel sorry for them damn kids. I feel sorry for any child that's being bum rushed into a situation like this. It's really ridiculous. But anyway, what's next here? So the next thing we're getting into is Miss Candiace Dillard. Now, as you all already know, the Real Housewives of Potomac is coming back on October the 6th. The super trailer came out yesterday and it's been, released to mixed reviews, as you all know. But Candiace did an interview. I don't know who she did this interview with. I think it's according to Blake, I believe. And she details why she quit Potomac, and for so many words, she says that she did not feel safe being on the show anymore. Let's get into that right now.
Very clear that Robin was fired. She admitted to it.
Oh yes, she did. Yes, and
there were petitions. There were petitions. Okay, so that was my question. You left?
Yes,
you left the show.
Yes,
she left. We've cleared that up.
Yes.
What was it? Was it the baby that made you say, okay, that you couldn't do it?
That is the only reason. I was ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Halfway through season 8. So many things were going on, not just on camera with the cast, but behind the scenes. I can't be in battle with talent and production.
Mm-hmm.
That's too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like Tamar Braxton says all the time, I only want to have beef with the devil.
Yeah.
And I can't be beefing with the devil, talent, and the people whose job it is to protect us. Mm-hmm. And I started to just not feel safe. This is not a slight at Bravo directly, but there were people at our production company who contributed to me just not feeling safe. Mm-hmm. And so I don't know, pregnant or not, I was ready to go. But definitely when we decided that we were going to do an embryo implantation, because I did do IVF, I knew that it was not a safe space for me. Yeah. My first egg retrieval failed because I was going through that process at the same time that the allegations about Chris making that girl feel uncomfortable came. That all happened at the same time. And my egg retrieval failed.
Well, it was very clear that Robin was fired. She admitted to it.
Oh, yes, she did. Yes. And tried.
I wish there was more to this interview because it sounded like it was good. I wish there was more to it than what we got. Well, I wish I could find more of it than what I had, but you know, I'm very much so interested in hearing the rest. But that was Candiace. She was talking about how she did not feel safe, no longer felt safe filming Real Housewives of Potomac, and a lot of it had to do with her getting pregnant. We all kind of figured that, though. We all kind of figured that, you know, her pregnancy was one of the reasons why she left the show. And, you know, don't nobody want to be pregnant and dealing with all that damn stress while they pregnant on that damn show. And of course she did not feel safe on this show because of the fact that it's been so much shit that has happened, and she's always been made to look like the person that created the madness that happened. Needless to say, I'm not saying that Candiace is a victim, because I damn sure never thought that she was a victim of anything at all. Never felt like she was a victim, but I don't think that she was to blame for a lot of the things that they blamed her for. And for the very beginning, when she first came on this damn show, you know, people went at her ass from the moment she came on here because she wasn't a pushover. And then, you know, Candiace did her dirt, but I felt like Candiace was judged way more harshly than the likes of a Giselle, when Giselle did and said a lot of things that was detrimental to a lot of the other cast members, like making up lies about people's husbands, going after other people's marriages. But then when someone said something about her men and her fake ass relationship with Jamal Brown or whatever else she had going on, she didn't want to talk to them. She didn't want to film with them. She didn't want to have them in her presence. And I find that to be completely ridiculous. And it's so baffling to me now that when we look at the trailer for the Real Housewives of Potomac, we see Wendy is going up for Giselle, saying how she'll cut and how they're in the best places and things like that. When Giselle was the same one that did not give a fuck about you having hands put on you and a drink thrown on you. Like, she didn't even care. She said she didn't care because she didn't like you. And I get that they on this show and they got to get along at a certain extent, but I'm sorry, I can't see myself being on a show and being cool with someone that would sit there and allow someone to attack me. That'll never be okay with me. You know what I mean? Like, when Monique put hands on Candiace, she was all up Candiace's ass. But that was mainly because of the fact that Giselle did not like Monique. And that's why she was going so hard for Candiace and trying to be in her corner for most of that time. But then, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like when the shit happened with, you know, Wendy, she didn't care. But that's only because she didn't like Wendy. You know, you can't say you're not here for violence, but then when a violent thing happened to somebody else that you can't stand, then you know what I'm saying? Now it's, I don't care. I don't like her, so she can get her ass beat if she wants to. It don't make sense. Or you can't sit up here and talk about other people's lives or other people's relationships, and then when somebody speak on your relationship and call you out on your bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Then you want to get upset. And there's no coming back from it. But everybody got to get over what the Giselle do. And she still is able to be on the show. So it may have been the best thing for Candiace to leave the show. I know that she posted a video from her baby shower, and I think Sharice and a scholar was there. Oh, there you go. Two Pisces just said it. I think Sharice and a scholar were there. Karen wasn't there. Wendy wasn't there. We all know Giselle and Robert and Mia wasn't gonna get no damn invite, but they wasn't there. But I do know that the people that's from the show that was there was Sharice and a scholar. I do know that. So that means she really is cool with these people, really is friends with these people. But all I can say to Candiace is, girl, protect your damn peace. You did the right thing by leaving. That's all I can tell you. So continue to protect your peace. We can move forward to the next thing. Shannon Sharpe. That's my Michelle. Okay. Now, I don't know if I should even play the audio of Shannon Sharpe on Instagram Live fucking around on Instagram Live or whatever. I don't know if I should even play that audio because I don't want to get demonetized. I feel like I will if I play it. But from what we all know is that Shannon and his Michelle was on Instagram Live King, and apparently he didn't know that he was live. But at first he said he was hacked, but then he went on Club Shay Shay and he said something else. He actually admitted that it was him, but he said he didn't know that he was live. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into Shannon's admission to it and his response to it. Let's get into it.
Appreciate that. I'm going to touch on what you just said in a few minutes, Ocho. There were an event that happened today. Obviously, I'm embarrassed. Someone that is extremely, extremely private, and to have one of your most intimate details, the audio heard for the entire world to hear. I'm embarrassed for a number of reasons. People count on Shannon. There are a lot of people that count on Shannon to be professional at all times, and I always try to be professional at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. And I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people. Appreciate that. I'm going to touch on what you just of consenting age that engage in activities, but to have your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard, I'm disappointed in myself. I call them. I called my sister, my friends. Obviously, my friends reached out, but guys, this was not staged. Came in, I threw my phone. Staged. Came in, I threw my phone on the bed, gazed in an activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never been on IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on. So I don't know how it works. And so all of a sudden, my other phone is going off and people are calling me FaceTime that I've never talked to a day in my life on FaceTime. And it didn't, I'm like, why are y'all calling me FaceTime? And after a while, Jamie, and he says, Shannon, you on IG Live. I'm like, doing what? I'm like, what am I on IG Live for? I ain't getting no apple of consenting age that engage button. He says, on IG Live for? I ain't getting no IG Live button. He says, they can hear. I'm like, so now, Ocho, I say ask for patience. He said they can hear. And now I'm starting to get agitated again because you called me and say I'm on IG Live when I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And he said they can hear me. I said, hear me doing what? He said, it sounds like you were having sex. Man, my heart sank. it dropped. I run my accounts, but Jordan being the good Samaritan, the good soldier that he is, Jordan the one that cut it off. Because hell, I didn't even know it was on. That he is Jordan the one that cut it off. Because hell, I didn't even know it was on. Jordan cut it off. Jordan put the message up. And then after I called my agent, the agency, I called ESPN after I just got this good, tell them the truth. I said, I just got to tell them the truth. My button, he says, on IG Live phone wasn't hacked. It wasn't a prank. It was me being a healthy, active male. I mean, y'all thought I was bull jiving. Hey, Ocho, see, I don't, man, I'll be lying, lying. Okay, lying.
Come on, man.
We sparks hard, Ocho. You know, I
come on, man.
We sparks hard, Ocho. You know, I hit one early this morning.
Come on, man.
In all sincerity, I'm extremely embarrassed that a very, very private, intimate situation, the audio can be heard. And I'm extremely disappointed in myself. 5 minutes before I came on, phone rings. It's Cat Williams. What's up? The first thing out of his mouth, guess what he said, Ocho?
Wow.
You ain't gay today? Phone wasn't hacked.
Hey, listen.
I said, man.
Hey, listen.
Come on, Cat. He's
and this is the funny thing about it. Now you remember. Hey, listen.
I said, man.
Hey, listen.
Come on, Cat. He's
and this is the funny thing about it. Now you remember.
Okay. So that was Shannon Sharpe and him, you know, addressing the infamous live video that everybody had seen and heard of him, you know, having sex with some random woman or whatever. And, you know, he went on to address it. And not only that, it was also stated, it was also rumored, however, that he was suffering consequences from ESPN. They were saying that he was going to be fired from them. But according to TMZ, he would not face any repercussions from ESPN regarding the viral video that was broadcast on yesterday. Although Shannon Sharpe was not present for Thursday's broadcast of First Take, he will be back on Monday. Sources confirmed him not being on the show the following day of the live stream had nothing to do with the incident himself. Now, it is important to note that Sharpe did allege that he was hacked when it all went down, but later admitted that it was him on the other end of the live stream. He blamed it on not being tech savvy. He also mentioned that he was disappointed in himself because he's a very private person and how this was embarrassing for him. Okay, so that was pretty much it. So basically, he ain't finna, you know, receive no type of repercussions from none of this that went down. But he talking about he embarrassed. What you embarrassed for? Because you got caught fucking? Everybody, unless they are none or a virgin or whatever. But most people. So I don't even understand what you're ashamed of. But a lot of people feel like that was completely staged and that you're trying to fight off these gay rumors or whatever. But I don't know why they think Shannon Sharpe gay anyway. Let the true feeling be said. These motherfuckers think everybody gay. In my eyes, they think everybody's motherfucking gay, and it is annoying. Like, why do we have to accuse everybody of being motherfucking gay? Everybody don't like. Besides women, everybody don't like. So we need to stop trying to make it seem like everybody like, because that's not the motherfucking case. So we need to stop doing that. But I don't think that Shannon Sharpe is gay. I never got that from him. I don't even know why anybody else gets it from him, honestly. Why y'all think he gay? You know, I don't see it, but I guess it's not up to me to see anyway, you know, but I don't think he gay, but and stuff like that. But people find any reason to sit up here and call somebody gay. It's just the river band. Anyway, we're gonna move on because I don't really give a fuck about this. But I personally don't think that it was staged. And or nothing like that. I personally don't think that, so we can move on. So now, after this topic right here, we got one more, and then we'll be out of here. Because, like I said, I gotta go. I'm going out with Sakina in about 30 minutes. Nicki Minaj and Steven Smith. Okay, now Steven Smith had some things to say about Miss Nicki Minaj after she called out Jay-Z. You know, he had a couple of things to say. And of course, Nicki Minaj clapped back at him. But first, we're going to get into what he actually said about her. And then after that, we'll be back to see her clap back. So let's get into it, y'all.
Come on, Nicki. I respect you. I respect your work. I respect what you've accomplished. Who else you going to get in the beef with? Little Kim, Mariah Carey, Cardi B, Gucci Mane. I'm just looking at all of this stuff. Taylor Swift. Every time we turn around, Demi Lovato. Every time we turn around, it's something, Nicki. You disagree with the decision. You disagree with the decision. You got to talk about the brother like that? And why are we talking about Jay-Z like he's some damn sellout or something? Need I remind y'all, all the hip-hop artists, all the R&B people that have been performing at the Super Bowl halftime over the last few years since he's been involved since 2019? Did I not read some of these names to you? The Who, Coldplay, and people like that? You know how hard it is? Come on, Nicki. I respect you. I respect your work. I respect what you've accomplished. Who else you gonna get in the beef? For a black man to pull off what Jay-Z has pulled off, instead of in terms of making sure that black folks get that kind of center stage to promote their brand and build their profile? How unappreciative can you be? It ain't about you as an individual. It's about us. All of us. As black people. And that brother right there, Jay-Z, has been front and center and pushing the envelope. You gonna call him a sellout? You gonna use the N-word to describe him like that? A sellout? You know what? What's up with that? The hell is that? He don't deserve that. This some BS. You disagree with the decision, I understand. You think Lil Wayne's supposed to be up there, I understand. I got that part. I'm talking about how you talking about Jay-Z. How you talking about Jigga? How you talking about Hov? Really? Knowing all the people that he's helped? For a black man to pull off what Jay-Z has pulled off, instead of in terms of making sure that black folks get that kind of center stage to promote their brand and build their profile? How unappreciative can you be?
Okay, so that was Steven Smith coming at Nicki. Now let's go ahead and get into Nicki's response, and then of course y'all gonna get my response after this. Okay. Now let me take this overlay off so y'all can see it for yourselves. Okay. So Nicki clapped back at Steven Smith after he goes off on her for calling Jay-Z a sellout. So then Nicki says, oh, look, y'all, another paid Laffy Taffy who only comes off his knees to turn around and back that ass up. Laughing my fucking ass off. Steven, we don't care. I'm going to tell you right now, we don't care. And if I say more, it'll be your fault. Sit down, ugly. Hashtag Gag City Buffalo tonight. DTLR. Okay. Then she says, all I need is a pair of clippers for that half bald head, and I'm going to have SAS sassy tail, Stephen A. Smith sassy tail running bitch. Come here. Come here. Hashtag Gag City Buffalo tonight. Gag City Cleveland tomorrow night. Every week, this nigga in a chair arguing with the barber, talking about no, not yet. Okay, so that is Nicki's response to what Steven Smith actually said. Now, this is one of those situations where I don't care for now one of them. But what I'm gonna say is this right here. Steven, shut the fuck up. Because Nicki wasn't the only one that spoke out against Wayne. There was other male artists that spoke out and said whatever they said and things like that. There was a lot of male artists that spoke out. Why you choose her out of all people to have something to say to? Please answer that. Why did you choose her? when all these other niggas came out and said something. Why you ain't say none of them? You want to choose her? Is she annoying us? Yeah. Is she obnoxious as? Yeah. But if you're not gonna say nothing to the rest of these niggas that spoke out against Jay-Z about not letting Lil Wayne, you know, do what he do, then you don't need to say nothing to Nicki. Honestly. And this is coming from a mother that don't even like this motherfucking girl. She get on my damn nerves. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And if you right, you're right, you're wrong, you're wrong. Nicki had every right to clap back at his stupid ass. Because for the last couple of months, he been saying stupid. The way that he was riding Jay-Z on that video is the same way that DJ Fatademics be riding Tory Lanez and Drake so damn hard. I don't see how anybody can listen to Steven Smith or DJ Academics. What I'm gonna need DJ Academics to do is stay off Twitch and get out there damn Frito smelling room of his. And I'm gonna need Steven Smith to stay on sports. Because pop culture over here, when we do pop culture, this ain't for you. Because you sound stupid every time you open that stupid ass mouth. If you're gonna speak on somebody, go ahead and speak on your damn barber. Speak on it. Don't speak on nothing else. I'm sick of you and your bullshit. And Nicki, and not only you, but the rest of these girls out here, stop referring to us as sassy because that shit is low-key homophobic. So don't ever call me sassy. Don't ever call me sassy. I'm just saying that. I gotta, you know, I've stopped using the bitch word and the whole word at times. Don't call me sassy and don't call me a punk. Because I can't stand for nobody to call me no punk. Don't call me no punk. Don't call me no queen either, because I ain't that. So no. That sassy word irks me. But for the most part, Steven, shut up with your loud mouth ass. All you do is sit your ass in front of the camera and argue with yourself with your loud ass voice. Don't nobody want to hear that. I wish she would have said more to your dumb ass, but she didn't. So whatever. Last topic of the day is Lil Wayne and Kendrick Lamar. Okay. Now, Lil Wayne finally speaks about not being a part of the Super Bowl halftime show. And he says that he blamed himself for this letdown. Let's go ahead and get into what Lil Wayne had to say. Let me put this on the screen and then we'll be right back.
First of all, I want to say forgive me for the delay. The delay on just the delay. I want to say I had to get strength. I had to get strength enough to do this without breaking. I must say thank you. I must say thank you to every voice, every opinion, all the care, all the love, and the support out there. Is your words turned into arms and it held me up when I try to fall back. That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about? It hurt a whole lot. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown. And for just automatically mentally putting myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position. So I blame myself for that. But I thought that was nothing, I thought that was nothing better than that spot and that stage and that platform in my city. And so it hurt a whole lot. But y'all are fucking amazing. It made me feel like shit not getting this opportunity. And when I felt like shit, you guys reminded me that I ain't shit without y'all. And
that's an amazing reality. So, like I said, it broke me, and I'm just trying to put me back together. But my God, have you all helped me? Thanks to all my peers, my friends, my family, my homies on the sports television, everybody repping me. I really appreciate that. I really do. I feel like I let all of y'all down by not getting that opportunity. But I'm working on me, and I'm working. So, thank you. First of all, I want to.
Okay, you guys. So that was Lil Wayne, and he was speaking his piece about not being able to perform at the Super Bowl. My opinion is gonna stay what it is. I don't give a damn. I don't care. And on top of that, like, I just feel like this whole hoopla about everybody being mad about Lil Wayne not performing. If y'all feel like Lil Wayne should perform because he's in New Orleans, y'all got every right to feel that way. I mean, I'm not taking it from y'all. But what I don't like about this is that this is Kendrick Lamar's moment, and the people are trying to take it away from him by sitting up here bigging up Wayne and making it seem like these folks made the wrong decision by letting, Kendrick Lamar perform. And what I don't like is people who don't know shit about music itself trying to sit up here and act like Kendrick Lamar only got big off of this track by a Drake diss, and trying to make it sound as though he never had no hit records and he was never a big artist before this whole situation happened. This is how you know that people don't know a damn thing about music. Stop speaking on music when you don't know shit about it. Kendrick Lamar been a big artist. Kendrick Lamar been performing everywhere. Kendrick Lamar been had a loyal fan base. So I don't know where the fuck a lot of y'all motherfuckers been, but just because this motherfucker don't be outside all the time like Drake with his stupid bitch ass, that don't mean that Kendrick Lamar ain't got no damn hits. Kendrick Lamar ain't got no real career. He's won awards, like I said on the last live, that Drake has never motherfucking won. Let's make that clear. Never won some of the awards. Drake never won some of these awards that Kendrick has won. Let's make it clear. And on top of that, stop blaming Jay-Z for every motherfucking thing. The city of New Orleans is the one that chose Kendrick, not motherfucking Jay-Z. It was the city of New Orleans. So if you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at the city of New Orleans. And stop coming for Kendrick. What the fuck he got to do with Lil Wayne's feelings? He ain't got shit to do with Lil Wayne's feelings. Who gives up about Lil Wayne's feelings at this point? Y'all taking away from this motherfucker's, you know what I'm saying, moment. And this is a 15-minute show. I'm just so tired of you motherfuckers taking away from Kendrick. Y'all so mad that Kendrick is on the tip of everybody's tongue right now, and y'all want to sit up here and say, well, if it wasn't for Drake, would nobody be talking about him? If it wasn't for Drake, nobody wouldn't be talking about him. Yeah, you're right, because if Drake didn't put no diss record out on Kendrick first, and Kendrick never would have ate his ass up. So yeah, blame Drake for getting his ass tossed up on that diss record. Let's do that. I'm sick of the people. I'm sick of the people. I'm sick of the people. Stop speaking on music when you don't know about it. The Drake fans are so damn mad at Kendrick because he ate them up. But y'all didn't have no motherfucking problem with Drake going after Meek Mill the way that he did. But you mad because somebody actually defeated him. Drake sold more records than Kendrick. Drake got more streams than Kendrick. Of course he do. He make that popcorn ass rap. A fake ass Ja Rule. That's why. And I hate it when we're having a musical debate and people want to bring up sales and shit. Just because you sell a lot of records, it does not mean that you're a better artist. Because there's many people out there that sell records, but the artists that sell the least records are better artists than them. Let's be for real. Because look at these girls that's out right now. They're not the best. Summer Walker sells more records than Ledisi, but does that mean her music is better than Ledisi? Absolutely not. Stop letting these sales fool y'all. That's what y'all need to stop doing. Stop letting these sales fool y'all into thinking that these people are better artists, because they're not. Lil Wayne ain't performing. Shut the fuck up and get over it. He's not performing. They're not changing their motherfucking minds about it. He ain't performing. Y'all can cry all the fuck y'all want to up and down the timelines of Twitter and X and X and Twitter, same thing. X and Facebook and every damn where else, Instagram, all that. Keep crying because ain't shit changing. Kendrick still performing and you motherfuckers still gonna watch it. So shut up and get over it. Y'all so mad. It was just Drake's turn. He been getting away with shit forever. And y'all mad because the mother put him in his place. Well, guess what? Y'all not like us. And I'm here for all of the shit. So y'all can stay mad about it. Get over it. And shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because no one gives a fuck. We don't give a fuck, Lil Wayne. And then y'all talking something. I'm tired of the disrespect of Lil Wayne. I'm tired of y'all. What? All of a sudden y'all want to disrespect him. Why y'all disrespecting Kendrick Lamar? Why y'all disrespecting him in his motherfucking career? Why y'all disrespecting him? Why y'all making it sound like this man ain't never had no career before he dissed Drake? Why y'all acting like he wasn't selling records before Not Like Us ever dropped? Why y'all acting like that? Y'all disrespecting him and what he got going on. But we can't disrespect Wayne. But y'all been sitting up here disrespecting Kendrick Lamar. Been trying him ever since he dissed Drake. Been trying him since the record went #1. Been trying him since that's been one of the songs of the summer. Ain't nobody disrespecting Wayne. We just don't give a fuck about him crying about it. We don't give a fuck about him crying about it. And on top of that, Wayne don't even give a fuck about us. He don't care about the Black Lives Matter movement. He supports Trump. Why the fuck should we be sitting up here rallying for him when he don't even rally for his own damn people? And let's not forget, when he was at the Essence Festival, wasn't he the one who didn't want to do no damn show with the Cash Money Millionaires and all that other like he can't even put on the show for the people the way that he want to. Like, get the fuck up out of here. Like, shut up. I don't care. And if you ask me, the Wayne fans be overhyping his ass, to be honest. Yeah, I said it. They have overhyped him for a long motherfucking time. I have never in my life felt like Lil Wayne was the GOAT. Great artist, but never felt like he was the GOAT. I actually like Lil Wayne from the Block is Hot days. That's the Lil Wayne I like. But you know what? I could be on this all motherfucking day. But you know what? I'm just gonna shut the hell up. I'll be on this all damn day. I'll be on this all day. But anyway, y'all. This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. I'm about to get ready. Well, I'm already ready now. because, you know, I got home from work and changed. I'm about to go out with Sakina, honey. I'm about to go out with Sakina. We finna have us some dinner. Let me tell y'all, this girl done picked this damn Jamaican restaurant and shit like that. I never really just had, you know, Jamaican food like that. But I let Sakina choose the restaurant because, baby, whenever I go out with Sakina, I ain't got time because, you know, she vegan. And I'm like, girl, you pick the place. You pick the place. I ain't got time to be looking for nothing with no vegan menu on there. You find it. I ain't doing shit. You find it. I ain't finding nothing. So we going to this Jamaican restaurant. She should be here in a little bit. And you know, she should be here to get me in a few minutes. So yeah, we're gonna have us some fun. Me and her, it's gonna be our first time seeing each other because I haven't really just seen everybody yet. Like I haven't seen Aaron, I haven't seen Jamie yet. Me and Bando haven't had the chance to get together yet. My friend DJ, I ain't seen a lot of folks yet because I've been like working a lot. The only people I've seen is Carl, Tramiel, and Reggie and Jamar, of course. They're the only ones I've seen. So we're about to head out. But I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. We had over 200 people up in here. I feel like I'm kind of getting back in the algorithm. I'm almost back in the algorithm. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight or this evening. You didn't get a notification, DB? Damn. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm working my ass out to get back into this algorithm, honey, because I think people ain't getting notifications. People don't even know that I'm live sometimes. Like, it's crazy right now. But we working really, really hard to get this back on track right about now. But yeah. Oh, okay, JP Nation. Thank you. I didn't even know that was you. But yeah, y'all, we up out of here. I'm gonna see you guys. I think I'm going live later tonight. Me and T was supposed to go live to do our joint Love and Marriage Detroit review, but we may go live we don't know what day we might go live, but it's gonna be another day when we go live again. But we'll figure it out. But y'all, this is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here, and I will leave you guys with Bando featuring Alana the Blonde. Don't sweat. Talk to you guys later, and I will be going live later tonight right here on YouTube, so be prepared when the link comes out. I haven't made my mind up on what I'm going to talk about, but when I figure it out, you will know. It will be a late night live. Bye, you guys.
Don't shake your ass, booty acting up. Don't grab your drinks, baby, pass the Dutch. Damn, shorty bad, looking bad as fuck. Don't sweat it, ain't no competition, I said it. Don't exist for the beef, motherfucker, I did it. Pull up, knock your corns like Mario. Couldn't stop me do 100 miles of cardio. Damn. You niggas stay faking, you niggas stay hating, you niggas so basic. You felt the one, so don't test me, nigga. My team leave the weapon, Joe Pesci, nigga. They hate to see me win, so I cause them frustration. Hate to see my name, so I give them penetration. Bro, running this race on you fucking lanes. Spin the block, big old bitch, tuck your chain. Bam.
Nigga hot. Don't sweat. Don't stop. Don't sweat. Nigga hot. Don't sweat.